Hello, Cancer. You are my last reading for the month of May. I'm sorry that you are last, but somehow it happened that way. This is my first time that I'm doing all 12 videos, and all 12 is with tarot cards and oracle cards. I hope that you will like the reading. I hope you will resonate with the reading. If you don't resonate with the reading, please don't get angry. Don't give up on me. Maybe you will resonate with some other month. But anyway, what I want to say is that if you resonate, please, if you could like, subscribe, share, comment. Comments are really important. I want to hear your opinion and see whether these readings are resonating with you people. I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing well. First, what I will do, I will draw some angel answers oracle cards, just to get, some energies going, to see where you stand, how you are. Is there any specific questions on your mind that you need answers to? So let's see, for my Cancer, what do angel answers have to tell you? Come on. There has to be some questions. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't have corona. I just keep talking a lot. So I'm not used to talking. I'm used to talking, but not really this much. This is like way too much talking, even for me. Okay. So we got no need to worry. Wait. No. Within the next few months. So Cancer. Whatever you were worrying about, you don't need to worry about it. You have to wait and be patient. I'm sorry. I will just take a moment. I don't like when people do it, but I had to do it. I will choke. I would say that there was something that you were worrying about, but this is not the right time. Now, it's not the right time. For whatever you want to do, you should wait. It's not the right time. You don't need to worry, but the thing will happen within the next few months. So whatever it is in your mind at the moment, don't worry. Don't be hasty. Don't do anything rash. Just wait, and everything will happen in the right time. There is a divine timing for everything. So is it for you also? The divine time for you is there also, and you just have to be patient and wait for this to happen. We will maybe get some more clearer messages in the tarot, so we'll see about this. And okay, wow. Cancer, you got really interesting messages from the angel therapy tarot, oracle cards, pardon. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is it. This is the last video, and it will be the worst. I'm sorry. I am really saying sorry right now in front, because I'm probably getting too distracted and tired or something. I don't know. Anyway, what you got is wonderful. You got mediumship, you got ascended masters, and you got workshops and seminars. So why is this beautiful? Okay, first of all, it says in mediumship, you have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. The next one is ascended masters are powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. And last one, workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So you definitely have some energies here that are very interesting. You are definitely guided and protected and watched over with ascended masters. These are all, well, look at the picture. I don't want to say too much. I mean, there is Jesus, Buddha, Shiva, whichever religion is yours, whoever you are like believing in, whoever you're following in you, whoever you put your hopes to, they are with you. your angels are with you. Your whoever is your ascended master, or someone who you are praying to or loving or giving your love to, it's ascended master, and this is someone who is protecting you, and he's there with you. Mediumship tells me that you can also maybe reach out to them. Maybe you can somehow hear their messages clearer. Maybe there's an ancestor who wants to talk to you. Maybe there's an ancestor who wants to come into some form of like communication with you, or maybe send you a certain message, or maybe channel a certain message through you. But the one interesting card is this: workshops and seminars. So probably there is something with you, Cancer, that you have the something that you can share, something that you're really good at, and something that needs to be like taught to everyone else. So maybe, I don't know, either maybe you are like really into some wow, and your cards just fell out. Okay. I usually take too long for this, but now it went out. Okay, wait. Okay, I will just do this, and then I will finish the ones before, because this is going too fast. I wanted to say that maybe you are doing some esoteric or alternative things, or maybe you are more connected with your spirituality. Maybe you are knowing something that other people don't know. Maybe there is something you should share with people. Maybe there is something that needs to be some lessons given from you, or even maybe some channeled messages from from angel spirits and guides. Maybe you got connected with something like that, and you have a feeling that you should maybe share this. So whatever it is, it needs time. You need to be patient with it. You need to work on it. You need to be able to convey the best possible things that you can from this. So definitely there are some really nice energies here, and you should be like careful how you're going to use it, and what you're going to do with it. In your present position, past position, you got Two of Cups. That's some love thing going on. In your present position, there's the King of Swords, Three of Swords, and Four of Swords in reverse. So there's a lot of air energy here, but also some a bit heavy energy. In the challenge, this is too much. In the challenge, you got Nine of Wands. So maybe you're stuck with something. Oh my God, there's another air. So your advice from the Spirit is Star card. And let's see a possible outcome. And then I will clarify. This is Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. And then I will clarify with the Light Seers Tarot. So let's see the last outcome card, and then we will clarify. Death in reverse. Wow, interesting energies. Cancer, my Cancerians, or however we should call you, there are very interesting energies here. And especially with this angel cards, sometimes, totally like give another dimension to the reading. I don't know, it's so weird how this goes sometimes. Like tarot and oracle cards explaining each other, but in a totally like not different way, but they're bothered with something else, and this tarot is going somewhere else. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see about clarification for you, my Cancer, and then we'll start the reading. I'm sorry if this is boring and taking too long. You can fast forward, of course. This is the one. Oh no. I don't know, star in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Cups, 3 of Swords again, death and rebirth. Something happened, Cancer. I took all the cards because it just went one by the other, and there's 3 of Swords, and there is a star again repeating, and here's 8 of Wands in reverse, but here's 9 of Wands, you know. And here's death and rebirth, and there's death in the outcome in reverse. So cards are like totally repeating themselves, you know. So I will just leave them that. Okay. And the possible like advice from spirit, the star, and the empress in reverse. Interesting cards. 2 of Pentacles. A lot of things in reverse in your reading, Cancer. Come on, what's happening? Look at this. Why is everything in reverse? Okay, let's see the outcome. I will take one more because the Ace of Wands again in reverse. Okay, there's victory in the end, thank God. Let's see if there's one more for outcome, and then I'm going to start the reading. No, that's it. Okay. Okay, so Seven of Swords in reverse. It was on the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry again for this coughing. I'm not sure what is with this Seven of Swords and all this Swords energy and all this air energy. There's a lot of air energy and there's a lot of Wands energy. Few Pentacles, just one actually, and it's in reverse. So there is something going on with you, Cancer. Something happened with you that kind of like, I don't know, maybe broke your heart, or maybe there was an end of relationship, or maybe some potential twin flame, soul flame, or maybe karmic connection ended, I don't know. But you can't seem to get out of this feeling at the moment, okay? Seven of Swords energy is like getting away from it, but in like it's like really getting away slowly. But when it's like turned in this way, it means like there was some deception, something was not good, you're not moving, you know, you got stuck. And I don't know whether this happened to you. I have a feeling that this happened to you from someone else, with someone you loved, who was you know, Two of Cups in the past. This is past position. Didn't fill out your dreams, didn't burst with love and energy. They didn't fill your cups, because after everything, when you felt like all the cups are filled and you're happy and you could like reach to the stars, you know, with love that you just got, you got brokenhearted. And that brought you to this state of death and rebirth, and, you know, to the end, probably, of this relationship. And I see that there was like fast communication, but there is also, again, Three of Swords. And there is Four of Swords in reverse, and there is Temperance in reverse. Which means that still, in the present moment, I think you're still feeling the energies of this, what happened before. And you're maybe looking in within you and trying to, get out of this Three of Swords mode, but it's not going very easily. I see Temperance is in reverse. It means that there is like a lack of balance, or there is like it's getting hard to get into this harmonious state, where everything is like in this situation. It's getting hard to get into the temperance mode. You are not moving away from your troubles. You're all Four of Swords in reverse again. It's kind of very stuck energy. It's the Seven of Swords energy. It's like something happened. I'm Look, I will right away say maybe this will be very specific. Don't get me wrong. If this is not your situation, you are not resonating with this, it's okay. Don't get offended or something. Maybe this is a message for someone specific. This is a message for someone whose relationship broken, whose heart is broken, someone who is probably in some pain right now, in need of balance, in need of wish fulfillment, in need of getting things on the better track. And I'm sure that this could help. I'm sure that finding some comfort in the fact that this is not, under that not everything is under our control, that we cannot influence everything, that we cannot, fast forward and make everything better, that we need to, advice from Spirit is Star again. It says, look, it could be Aquarius that you're dealing with. They can be very airy and crazy and everything, and great and wonderful and everything like this. But I don't know. If it's not, the advice from Spirit is a Star. But it's explained with Empress in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I would say that, yeah, maybe my Cancerians are now in the moment where they just have to somehow concentrate on who they are, what can they offer, how can they stand alone, and how can they, get into the situation where they can recognize what are their things, their abilities, the things they can do best, the things they can do, and maybe share with other people, maybe teach some other people, maybe, concentrate more on this, concentrate more on getting out of this emotional pain, if there is emotional pain, and if really you are someone who got out from a really serious connection and with someone who you really loved, I would say that this Empress in reverse in the advice from Spirit, I wouldn't say that Empress in reverse, Empress upright is like wonderful, loving, feminine energy, but Empress in reverse is like, it says that, it's explained like be a star, but it's two things are in reverse, Empress and two of Pentacles. I just want to say that I think it's not like bad, but it's somehow telling you, turn around to yourself, look at yourself now, be somehow involved with yourself, go in like, look at what you can offer, look at what are the things that are making you special, the things that are making you a star. What is something that you can offer to yourself, just somehow now I think it's time to go, be a bit with yourself. And the outcome, it says, death in reverse, which means that there will be no sudden changes or something like this. It won't be fiery energy, but you will come to a victory moment. There it will be a bit slower period. If it will be a bit like not so emotional, not so like great adventures, romance and everything like this. It will be more like, this energies where you have to work on yourself, get yourself stable again, you know, maybe see how it is to be alone a little, you know, how to spend your time you know, with yourself, with whatever is, you know, this star is like is telling me like there is something special about you. There is something, I don't know you specifically, so I cannot, you know, uh um I cannot tell you. I don't know who's watching, of course, but there is something special about you, and you should, you know, bring this to light for yourself, especially to yourself, and make this clear to yourself, because you need to get out of whatever is, you know, like keeping you down. If there are some strong energies that are, or this relationship that ended, you know, you need to put your mind off of that, and, you know, go and deal with maybe some with your spirituality, with something like this. Don't get stuck into this emotional. Romance Angel says the union of hearts, a love connection defies explanation. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Okay, but this is always like, okay, I will just show you. These are beautiful pictures. Be authentic. Speak the language of love. And the union that so this is the union of hearts. This is like amazing, you know. It defies all explanation. So whatever this relationship was, it says, no, don't worry, the time is not now, wait, you know, in a few months, within a few months, maybe something broke, it needs to be fixed. You need to be fixed also. You need to, you know, be your authentic self. If you lose that, if you don't know who your authentic self is at the moment, or you feel hurt, you know, get going and get it there. You know, find your authentic, what is the authentic part of you. Maybe this is something that you need to share with workshops and everything. Maybe this is something that you should connect your ascending masters with. You know, there is a possibility of mediumship, so you can do this. You know, you can find what is your authentic self. And when this happens, when you get to this situation, when you do deal with all this pain or whatever trauma or whatever happened, and you become this victorious you, because this is in your outcome, then probably this will also come into form, you know. Then you will get this union, you will speak with the language of love, and this will make you very happy. So definitely, you know, now is the time to work on you and to see who you truly are, who is you, and what is your authentic self, you know. What are you when nobody's watching? And what is it that you need to change, you know? What is it to what is it that you need to, you know, recover yourself from also? Okay, this is light work oracle cards. Again, there's like the crumbling. I would tell this is a tower moment. This is a tower in this light work, you know, for sure. Everything is crumbling. You should say yes to whatever is on your mind. And birthing new age, it says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So definitely I would say that there is a lot of things that you Cancer can offer, not only to your loved ones but also to the world itself. I think that now is the time to really go deep into you and find who you truly are and who is your authentic self. Who are you deep within? Get help from ascended masters, get help from angels, connect yourself with your higher self, you know, go within, crush everything that is no longer serving you, go away from something that is not longer serving you, get away from that harsh energies, you know, become victorious in your own life. And then yes will be like you know, the great answer to everything, because you will definitely be in your authentic self, doing what you really love doing, you know, connecting with people that are really interesting to you and that they can make your life better, or you maybe making life better for someone else. And you can bring us into like this situation, you know, into new age, new age. It says, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I want to read maybe birthing a new age. Just a minute. There, this one. Okay. Sorry, I sometimes speak in my own native language, and that is Croatian. Okay. Birthing a new age. I want to say this. You're part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, Essenes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from past times. It is time to give permission and space for what is beaconing within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. And I want you to repeat this. I'm open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. This is your message, birthing a new age. So all this is needed, and if this relationship that was maybe in the past ended, maybe it ended so that you can, rebirth, rebirth yourself into something that is authentically yours and that you have to be and become so that you can help us in this wonderful mission and bringing this new age into birth. So I will end with this. Thank you very much, my dear Cancer. Thank you for having patience with me if I was totally like losing myself in the reading. I hope this resonates with you. I hope there will be some messages that you will like. Please like, comment. If there is anything that resonated, please tell me. I need to know this. And share and subscribe. I see you soon, maybe next month, maybe sooner. I don't know yet. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and bye-bye. Kiss you.